Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You was gonna do that?
I was gonna cut you off, but I just changed my mind.
Oh, I mean, you should have. You could have. But hey, guys, this is the Uncensored Podcast. I'm your host, Rock the King. I'm in here with a little honey. She is sipping.
Thirsty?
She's a little thirsty.
I
thirsty,
am too, but my water bottle is
You
all
thirsty
the way
too?
over there.
Both of y'all thirsty?
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, she tried to lubricate her throat.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Ooh.
Try to
And a
lubricate her
hoop.
throat.
So can I tell y'all, I was in Ross. I was in Ross. I was on the phone with my mom.
They like cousins.
Yeah, I was on the phone
Marshall
with my
and
mom.
Ross.
And some guy was like, talking about my voice. He's like, is your voice always like that? I was like, yeah.
That's why he asked it.
Like, I don't know. But then I was somewhere else and I was out, I don't know where the fuck I was at a bar or somewhere, and they was all talking about my voice, how sexy it was. No, your voice. I'm like, what? I sound like a fucking man. But
You do not sound like a
don't
man.
sound like a man.
You have
you have a raspy
girl
voice.
but it's really a turn on for some people.
Yeah, you have
So
'cause
you're welcome.
You have
Well, niggas.
slightly hoarse but not voice.
I just know moaning is painful sometimes.
Painful?
If I'm
Are you just exaggerating, or is it literally painful?
it's painful
You
in the
need to
sense
see a
of
doctor.
I have
moaning is painful
Your
for
vocal
you.
cords are
my
stressed.
vocal cord. They are stressed. When we used to record on the Wednesdays, oh my god, because my voice didn't get a chance to recover. So now I'm recording on
Damn.
Saturday.
Why? Because you was moaning.
No, because I will be working on Mondays. I will be working at the bar on Mondays using my voice. Working at, and I will go and record. So, but remember on Wednesdays, my voice was way worse.
Can you do all the listeners a favor?
And
Can we hear how you moan?
Oh, God. I don't want to hear.
I know.
That's my thoughts, my sentiments. Exactly.
Juan, shut
Bitch,
up.
why you
Juan.
want to talk on
You
my
a hater. Chill up.
Hi, motherfucker. Don't look.
The listener. This ain't about you.
It's not about.
This is not about
I don't
you.
ever do
You.
that.
This is not
Don't
about
try
you.
to make this as me being no hater.
This is about
She
you.
does this shit to me all the time.
All right, but don't
So
get
why
her
you
back
fuck
right
y'all?
now.
I
Don't-
wasn't trying to. I was looking at something that was going on over there.
We saw what Creative did over
Anyway,
there.
go ahead.
Can you give us some of your moans?
That's not even. You gonna
that
waste
would be,
our time.
that
for
would be choking on the dick.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, you
All right, I
look
got
like
you.
that.
Oh shit! You sound like Chun Li when she
Chung Li.
kicking in
I
Street
hope so,
Fighter.
because that wasn't even. You could have kept your headphones on for that.
So how about
That sounds horrible.
y'all.
That's my thing. Like,
No.
I don't.
why
really
we
feel
can't
like
get none of your moans?
Y'all
Honestly,
don't
I
need
don't
to be
feel like my
in
moans are
participation in my
sexy.
bedroom.
Can we get some of your moans? Can I hear
No.
what your moans sound like?
Oochie ouch. Oochie
Oochie,
ouch.
ouch.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you
Yeah.
sound like.
Exactly.
You sound like that.
Yes.
You say exactly.
That's what I need y'all, because ever since everybody thinks that's what I sound like, then that's
We
what
don't
it
know
is.
what you
What you
sound
think?
like.
That's why
I'm
we
not saying
fucking
what you
asked
think,
you,
'cause y'all
though.
be trying to put me out there in these streets.
Can
like
we?
that.
Can you let
We
us hear
on the
what
show
you?
called The Uncensored Podcast.
Can you let
should
us
have been
hear
on.
what you sound like, though?
Jesus, take the wheel. That's what
Why?
podcast you should have been on. Fuck outta
Jesus, take the wheel.
Why?
Podcast. No,
Why?
I can't. I can only do it if I'm actually having
Why?
sex.
Can
Which
you
has
let?
been a while. So
Juan, can you let us hear?
See what I'm saying?
Practice makes perfect.
Juan, can you let us hear how you moan for real?
Let's
some
get
real
on the
shit?
table and
No,
you go down
let
on me
us
and
hear
I'll
how.
show you.
Give me a practice. Give me a practice
No.
moan. A practice one.
I don't know how to practice.
Come on, it's so easy. Kyra did it with ease.
Yeah.
That
That's
I don't
what
even.
Kyra,
really-
that
my
was not the
moans-
way she moaned.
First of all, I'm not even. I don't think
I'm
I'm
not
a
a
good moaner.
moaner.
So do you moan like? Is your moan more deep like?
No, bitch. That's when I'm out of breath.
1, 2, come do what the undo. You don't know what they're gonna do.
You are
Fuck around and start a riot.
feel
Do you
like I
sound like
moan like
DMX?
I don't know how I feel. That's
Why?
why I'm going to make a video so I can
Why
figure out
do
how I
you-
feel.
So y'all like when men moan, right?
A little
Fuck
bit.
no.
I don't have to. Not,
Yeah, you already said you don't like when men
I don't
moan.
wanna
I
hear
don't like
no-
when y'all moan unnecessarily.
Unnecessarily, if you
Like-
sucking him off.
No, some
A little like
if you just
damn
kept
bitch.
doing
Like,
all
Oh,
the
you
time.
say damn bitch?
yeah, you can say damn bitch.
Oh,
No, I don't like
shit.
that. Like if I just kissed your stomach, you shouldn't be saying no. Why are you saying that? From
Cause you going further
kissing your
down.
stomach.
You
How
almost
you know?
there.
So that goes.
Who the fuck kissing
So-
stomachs?
So I put up a post.
Ain't
and
sucking dick though. Who kissing stomachs ain't sucking dick?
What do you? Where's one of your favorite places to get licked on?
Oh, you did ask that question.
My balls. Like, and hold on, let me tell you something. A lot of girls don't know how to suck balls. Like y'all sucking like
So
y'all
you like
sucking
your balls
them,
sucked?
Goddamn right I do.
Do y'all like them sucked or licked?
Both.
Lick and then-
Everybody
you
can't
like the
suck
little-
balls though.
So
You
why
like when we like kind of pop them out?
No.
Is that too
She
hard?
has to be but she has to be a professional because everybody can't pop your balls out
I'm gonna try
and
to-
you don't feel it in
No,
your
I'm gonna try to
stomach.
suck some dick tonight.
Oh, you gonna suck some dick tonight?
I
Oh, you
haven't
gonna
in a
suck
while.
some balls?
2 days.
You gonna suck dick or some balls tonight?
Both
Dang.
Okay,
at the
well-
same time.
Hey,
Dang.
hey,
Ooh,
Mo,
why you sucking
hey.
dick and balls at the same time?
How you doing sucking dick and balls at the same time?
Two different people?
Oh.
Okay, I'm about to
No,
say ain't no way you
I'm
doing.
not gonna. No, I'm
Oh,
not doing
shit.
this
Ain't
today
no way
on
you
this
sucking
episode.
somebody dick and they
I ain't
balls
doing
at the
this
same time.
today. I ain't doing this
Okay,
today.
all right. What's the hot topic? Because I don't
No,
know.
because so you one gotta go since you still made a girl.
Okay, yeah. Which one?
From
Which
you
one?
still made a girl, you still made an Oprah.
All right, what's the one
Now
that gotta
you-
go?
When
So-
I read this, I was like, yo,
That's him. Ain't no y'all.
one gotta go.
He gonna
It
say
was-
one guy.
What is it? It's Gail, Oprah.
How
All right,
about
so,
you-
All right, so no.
how about
the
you-
one gotta go? This is the one gotta go. One
Marry,
gotta go is,
fuck, or kill.
No,
Angela.
no. One gotta go. It's who's on the list? It's Oprah,
Gayle
Gail,
King.
Oprah, Gail,
Dr.
Ben
Umar.
Carson, and Dr. Umar. One of them motherfuckers gotta go.
That's the one that sent me, Dr. Umar.
Who is?
I'm going with Dr. Umar. Got to go. You know why he got to go for me? Because at least Gail made a bad decision in speaking a little bit too soon on what she said about Kobe. Not too soon, but just the way she worded everything. But Dr. Umar is just unnecessarily annoying at all costs. Like, I'm ready for him to be. Exactly.
You don't know what Dr. Umar is?
And that's the reason why he got to go. Because Gail being in the forefront this past couple of weeks is one thing, but Dr. Umar, he seems
He was
like
trying
he's
to help
crazy.
go start the QCP. Queen Child Project.
I believe you. Now what if when we watch this episode,
If Dr. Umar is in the last episode of Power,
I need to
I'm
go.
gonna
I
to
need
New York.
to.
I'm a Rumble 50 Cent myself.
So
I ain't watching
I
yet.
need to go and
They
binge
come on
watch
tonight,
it,
right?
Because
no,
I haven't.
don't come on tonight.
It don't come on tonight?
No,
I
it
need to
came on a
go.
couple
I
weeks
need to
ago.
go.
Oh,
I need to
tripping.
go
All right,
and
right.
binge watch
Binge watch what?
Power because I haven't watched it.
This season, you ain't
I
missing
haven't.
nothing.
You ain't missing shit.
Y'all
The
got
last season, you ain't missing a damn thing, baby. Let me tell you, not a mother thing.
So if you don't smoke
Weed?
or like cigarettes, right? What do you do? Right. So this is guy that
Wait a
like,
minute.
Here's
First
the
off,
thing.
what the-
Because right.
Shout out to Lori and Love Jones because where the fuck did Kyra come from with this?
No, real shit, because I was thinking about this. So this guy, I be waiting for him to come over to my house, but he likes to smoke weed a lot. So I'm like, you can't smoke in my bedroom.
I thought you
Oh, you talking about her intake?
Right.
But
But
So
not in
right.
your house.
So not think what you mean. He is part of my selective.
I know, but I mean smoking.
Yeah, I do smoke, but not in my house.
That's
So
what
my
I
whole thing is like, I'm trying to go in this fucking house because it's like a man house, and I want him to come to my house, but you can't smoke weed in my house.
Tell him to smoke weed before he come in.
But after fucking him, we be getting hot.
So you be smoking with him?
Oh.
I'm
Just smoke
I'm
in
a
the bed
social.
for a little bit. I mean, they ain't gonna do.
Do you
nothing to your
think if I
house.
smoke one time in my bed, it's going to leave a smell for a long time?
No, I don't, cause I just
Hell no.
I took
Hell.
a couple puffs and it ain't leave no smell.
All you gotta
in
do
my
is
house
spray
at
some
all.
Febreze.
Yeah, you don't even gotta spray Febreze. You don't gotta spray nothing. you
Niggas-
can light a
Airwick.
You can light a Bath and Body Works candle and that shit will be
Oh,
gone.
Alright.
Bath and Body Works.
Cause he long
high,
as
Bath and Body Works be
Cigarettes, I
that
feel
shit
like
hot
stay
a dead
forever.
smell.
Right?
That shit hot a dead smell.
All right, so because my whole thing is like I'm tired of going to his fucking house, and he because it's not his house not bad. It's just I be wanting to be at my house. That's it.
Yeah, I'm at that point in my life. now.
Like I don't like to go to your house all the time. You got to come to my house sometimes.
The problem with me is because it seems like for some reason, even though I don't live like in anywhere that's crazy out the way, but it's out the way, and
It
so
is out the
like,
way.
shut up. So
That shit
like
definitely out the way.
when
Niggas got a drunken shit trying to get to your
if
fucking
I go
house.
Almost
home,
gotta pay a toll to get to your house.
if I go home, sometimes I'll be like, I don't feel like leaving. I just want to get in the bed, but I ain't trying to sacrifice my sleep sometimes for some dick, but sometimes I am. That's where I'm at right now. Sometimes I am trying to sacrifice, sometimes I'm not.
What? For real?
No, y'all need to mind your business.
Whoa!
We are on the Uncensored Podcast.
Yo.
Podcasts are about talking and telling stories. So tell us a fucking story. Stop trying to hide your shit.
I'm not trying to hide anything.
Sound like you doing some fucking to me.
No, I feel like I sound like that's not what I said. But it's not what I did not say either.
Come on, you
This is crazy.
confusing the shit out of us.
It's like, no.
So
All right,
basically, I can have him
No.
come over and smoke a couple L's in my room.
Have him come
'Cause
over
I
and you
don't-
can smoke a couple L's in your room. Y'all
The-
fuck. You got a little
That
air
shit
wick
be
candle
so-
or
No.
When you nut
Bath and
off while
Body
you
Works
high, that's another nut. I
when
don't
you
care.
nut while you high, right? You want,
shit
yo, you
good.
want a piece of this edible?
No, nigga. If you
got
got you acting the way you acting right now.
I ain't
high.
had no edible. I'm only drinking the Love Jones though.
Oh, sorry.
Listen,
I eat the
that
edible.
high,
Shout out to Lori.
Everything is
Shout out to Lori,
intensified
though.
when you're high.
But
This you could do
Everything
like somebody could do
intensified.
like this. you could be
right,
Like,
ooh,
that feel a lot different than
drugs. That's white people drugs. That's called ecstasy.
So it make you real horny. Horny
Ain't no
though.
way, no.
No, I don't think we make
Ain't
you.
no way.
Ain't no way it's
Horny,
5
I
minutes
think-
left, right?
Ain't
She
no
full
way.
of shit.
Right, she full of shit.
She
Come
full
on.
of shit right
You
now.
ain't gonna wrap us up.
That's creepy.
We get cussed out by our fucking sound
Our
engineer.
engineer is cursing us out.
Shout
right
out to
now.
her. She's the one who made our drop.
Shout out
Yes, y'all like that job.
to. Did y'all know she could play the
Uncensored.
piano and the guitar?
Podcast. I'm all messed up.
She like Prince.
Prince.
Yeah, she like Prince.
How you say that?
She could play the guitar, the
Oh.
piano. She could
The
play the
guitar.
drums.
You don't?
I wanna.
Oh, man. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to
wait.
say.
Those are two critical things.
That's what I meant to
You know, I
say.
always wanted to play the drums.
She
in my
played the
life.
drums.
My mom did not let me play the drums when I was younger. She bought me
I
a
love-
keyboard that plays drums.
You wanted to
when
play
I
the
was
drums when
18.
you was younger?
My entire
But-
life.
but
I wanted to be Sheila E. Y'all know I'm 40, so Sheila E. back in the 80s and the
We
in the
all
80s.
wanna
She was the
love
shit.
Bizarre.
I wanted to be Sheila E. But
You
my
kind of
mom
favor
didn't
Sheila
believe
E
me.
a little bit. Sheila
Probably
C.
not.
Sheila C. Sheila C. You favor Sheila C. She favors
I
Sheila
don't favor
C.
nothing about Sheila.
Sheila C, not E.
I would hate to see any Sheila with the last name that begins with a C and this be somebody messed up.
Sheila C. That's you.
No, you know what, y'all? Don't
Yes.
forget.
Kyra is drunk.
I'm not. I'm trying to keep y'all moving.
You
No,
swear you don't
because
know.
here's the thing. We about to be in Houston, y'all.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be dope.
Speak it.
Let me tell you something. I met so many people there.
Why is he
And
holding the mic like that?
like what? No, for real.
Hey, what's the name of the conference?
The PNC conference.
Power.
Power Networking Conference.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah. So
that's what it-
hopefully
Power
we'll be
Networking.
going there because I'm really trying to move.
Oh, because they got a bunch of podcast people there too.
right.
they do?
I think we need to
Yeah,
really
yeah,
go.
they got
rock
a
this
bunch of
shit,
podcast people there.
We
And,
definitely got to
you
be
know,
there.
They got a bunch of
even-
podcast people there.
like meet some people and get some sponsors and have some fun. So.
We all wanna
right.
love Bizarre.
Yes.
You like this song? Did we have a hot topic? Hot topic?
No, we didn't get to that yet.
Did we have one?
No. Yeah, we did.
What is it though?
The
One
guy.
gotta go. Oh, we
Who
did. do
who
it.
did yours that got to
All
go?
right. Oh, so let's do it again.
I already
Umar, Gail, Oprah, and
Ben
Ben
Carson.
Carson.
Why is Ben Carson in there?
What you mean? Why is Ben Carson in? He a top coon too.
Oh, he is a boon coon.
Fucking boom.
All right, so who got to go for you?
Gail?
Why are you still mad about that?
You gotta get over it.
Never.
If she suck your dick, will she? Will
Gail couldn't suck my dick at all. Not
So
with
you would
that
slap her
bad
and she
ass
was like, "I suck your
wig.
dick." Did
None
y'all
of
see
that
the meme with her holding the chicken like, "I'm sorry, y'all." Carrying
Yeah, yeah, I
Popeye's
seen
chicken.
See, Gail got it fucked up when she interviewed R. Kelly. She thinks she could talk to all black people like that.
Gail is black.
No, she ain't.
There she is.
You got OCD?
No, little bit.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You gonna turn my shit around like that? What's wrong with you? Yo, but that R. Kelly shit, that R. Kelly interview was one of the funniest shit ever. Like,
I ain't gonna. How I'm a hog tie her?
he said, hold on, hog tie people.
But you know the girl
Look at a
that
hog tie.
the new girl that's free.
That shit was. He said,
Yeah.
She got a whole song about being.
That's exactly how.
he said, hold on, a hog tie. Hog tie people. You
But my
remember
thing is,
that?
the new girl that's free is got a whole song. Yeah, she free
Oh,
from
that-
R. Kelly's spell. Shit.
Oh, Azriel.
Yeah, like.
She
That
free.
Song.
She is free from the P.
But the thing about it is,
Free
she
from the
actually
P.
really can fucking
Free
sing.
from the
And for
P.
her to go in that interview and say that she ain't want to sing, it just lets you know
Can
that
you
this
pull
shit.
that interview, that song up? Because I want to hear how she sang. I ain't never heard that. She could sing.
Yeah.
I'll do it on
When
R.
when we come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she had a really good voice.
It's called Number One.
No, but she basically got a song talk about being in the basement, being on punishment, all that shit.
She talk about getting peed
I'm
on
in the
too.
basement.
No,
I'm
I'm getting
on
peed
punishment.
on. It's a pee. and he peeing on me. 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 Me. It's the remix to Get Peed On. Your girls got a
why
skeet
was I
on.
singing
You
one
know
of them
what?
songs?
That's that shit right there, though.
I was singing some R. Kelly song in the shower, and I was
and,
like,
and he
oh,
thought
damn.
about it. He thought
I
about
was
it.
hyping. So, I think it was Ignition, too. It was one of him songs, but I was
Shit
hyped
felt
on. I
real
was
bad.
mad. It makes me mad.
makes
He's
me
so
very
talented. So
But
many good songs.
You don't feel that way about Michael.
Oh, here we go.
No, fuck
All
that,
right.
man. Y'all don't feel that way about Michael. All right, we got to wrap this up. But at the end of the day,
Because at the end
R.
of the day,
Kelly and Michael on the same level. The
No,
difference
they're not.
is Michael played with little boys.
Ooh. So you think that he
He
did it?
I know he did.
Oh damn!
When he played with their ass, he.
Now, if
Come
I
on.
think he really did it, I wouldn't. I don't want to.
Oh my God.
You don't think Michael played with nobody's ass? He.
Did y'all ever listen to the show? Because that was disturbing how he talked about how he's just like looking at
Come
assholes
on.
like that.
Shimo. He. Damn.
Turn it off, guys. We're back, and we're back with a serious post. As noted.
You sure?
Yes, it says, all right, serious post. So
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sure. Okay.
This shit better be serious.
My 19, soon to be 20-year-old daughter and my wife are constantly bumping heads, going at it. Sometimes it gets close to physical. My wife says two women can't live under the same roof. She doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to go to school. She backed out of going to the military. Basically, she wants to sleep all day and run with her friends all night. My wife wants her out of the house, but realistically, I can't throw a 19-year-old out of the house into the streets.
Why
But
not?
at the same time,
Why not?
I thought you said Ramadan.
No, sir, why not? Like, she want to
But
be.
at
She
the
want to be a
same
crumb
time,
bum.
I'm afraid that I'll come home one day and my wife has jumped on her for being disrespectful or something.
Yeah,
My
she
wife
probably
thinks I should be on her side, so I'm pretty much in the middle of some beef between my wife and my daughter. How would you guys handle it? All right. How would Juan handle it? Because I am definitely in a position where this could be my life.
Really?
You don't
Yeah,
have a
because-
daughter.
No, I don't have a daughter, but I can marry a guy who has one.
Oh,
That's
excuse me. I'm
19.
sorry about that.
That's what that's what I'm saying, because he said that he's, his soon to be 20-year-old daughter.
But is that her? Is that her mom?
No, it's not her mom. Mm-mm. I mean, it doesn't really specify, but by the way, I would think that if it was her mom, this would be worded totally different, because
No, I think
if it says my
thought it
19
was her
soon
mom.
to be 20-year-old daughter and my wife, I would think that if that was her mother, he wouldn't say and my wife. Like, that's a separate thing. You don't think so?
I thought it was her mom.
No, I would, because if this was my daughter, I would be taking this letter a totally different way.
But I think for her not to have, where's the mom at? Then where you at?
I mean,
Go stay with your fucking mom. Bye.
that's what I would think. Like, as me,
I think I'm giving my answer is coming off their perspective that as her mom, because I do think parents go at it with their kids.
yeah. Let me just.
But go
because
ahead,
this is
Juan
what I'm saying.
says.
Okay, so I said-
She trying to
she
take
said
over
you-
my
she
segment.
said-
Honey
what she
said.
she said talk to us.
So according to what this letter, and I'm going off the fact of thinking that this is just a woman that's married to a man that has a 19-year-old, soon to be 20-year-old daughter. I would think you ain't gonna be living in here, sis, and not working or doing anything, because by the way that this letter is written, I sense a lot of frustration here. I would not want to be living in a household. I don't agree with the fact that women can't live together. That's not true. But if you're going to live in a house, you're not going to be living in my house as my daughter or my stepdaughter and not contributing in some kind of way. You need to keep your space clean and the spaces that we share clean at all times. I would not tolerate that from somebody that was my child or not. So that's one thing. Another thing is, if you're not going to do anything, you need to probably go to your mom's house, because why are you here taking up space? Because part of the reason why, and this hits me in a different kind of way, because when I was younger, my sister and I are 7 years apart, right? So I was still living at home in my very early 20s. I moved out of my mom's house when I was 22, 23 years old. And the part of the reason was because if my sister wasn't there, I probably would have stayed a lot longer. But my sister would go to school, she would come home, and she wouldn't do anything. Nothing that my mom told her, none of her chores or anything like that. And I got sick of coming home from work every day, seeing this girl laying on the floor not doing shit. So if I was the same person and I was married to a guy who had somebody that was that was this age, and I was married to somebody that had a daughter that was that age and she wasn't doing nothing, I feel like PSTD would come back and I'd be like, she gotta fucking go. Go to your mom's house, do something. But me, I would try to, before it got to that point, hopefully motivate her into doing something better in the long run. But hopefully we won't get to that point. But I couldn't be in this situation because I can't stand no nasty ass woman.
I do think there's a time that you have to put your foot down with your children. But I feel like what type of parenting was happening to the fact that she's at 19 thinking that she can do this in your house. Like, my parents is not letting me just do what I want in their house. Like, they just not letting it happen. Mm-hmm. So I think that it's her mother only because ain't no stepmom getting physical with nobody's stepchild. Like, who the fuck? No.
I feel like that would be more likely to happen.
No, I think the mom would want to beat her fucking daughter up. I don't see no stepmom thinking that she can put her hands on somebody's child. Like, that's too much. Especially the moms.
Because, but the thing is, if this was her daughter, why would he say, my wife says two women can't live under the same roof?
Because I think at the age of 19, she thinks she's grown. It's not a child no more. So I feel like now that you 19, you think you fucking grown and you're given the challenges now. So I think mom is like, you know what, it's too much. Because now, that's why she said two women, not two children. 19, she want to act grown. She's not staying in the child's place. So that's where I'm coming from. But at the end of the day, it's hard. But the father has to figure out what he wants to do, because you need to be playing a role in any of this. Because what I used to always say is, don't mom and pop me. Like, don't go to your mom, don't go to your dad, because if I say no, he supposed to be on the same page I'm on. We can disagree in the bedroom, but in front of these kids, we are all on the same fucking page.
You're right about that.
So I don't give a fuck what the dad think, but he got to come off. They got to get on the same page so that they can be on the same page with the child.
Isn't a way you can zoom in on that part?
Oh my God.
Please, somebody tell me y'all can zoom.
I can't deal with y'all. But yeah, so I just feel like she definitely needs to have a conversation. Like, the husband and the wife need to have a conversation, figure out what they want to do for her, and then she has to have clear rules. And if she don't abide by the rules, it's hard to kick your child out. Nobody wants to make their child homeless. I understand that, but you got to have a clear conversation with her, and she needs to know what the situation is in the house.
Well, it sounds like she's just been getting away with murder for longer. So that's
Probably.
why even at 19, she feel like she can do these certain things. No way you're going to be 19 living in my house and be a crumb bum. Mm-hmm. Never.
Crumb bum.
Yeah, crumb bum. You don't got a job or nothing. I've been working since I was 16 years old.
Exactly.
That's 20 years. 20 years I've been working. So, and as a female, you should want to get out, get your own. You should feel different when you are old enough to do your own. When you can do your own type of stuff, buy your own clothes, get your own house. You should feel different. You should feel happy about doing those type of things. But some people at the end of the day are just lazy. They are accustomed to being lazy. They're accustomed to being catered to. They're accustomed to being spoiled. What you should do, you should have been put your foot down, because this just didn't happen overnight.
Right.
This little girl was like kind of, I don't want to say brought up. She was spoiled all her life. She's brought up this way, and now
something, she ain't doing it.
And it's basically your fault. It's basically your fault. See,
his dad probably was the one who spoiled her.
It probably,
especially since he's right.
I mean, he probably was, but he still, at the end of the day, I try to teach Dior this all the time. I was just talking to somebody about this yesterday, and I'm like, look, and I said this to y'all before. I said, I know my daughter is like the best dancer in her class, but in her age group, I still tell Dior, like, at the end of the day, it's still a team thing when you're dancing with a team, and remain humble. Exactly. Because once you get cocky, you don't practice the same way.
Exactly.
You gotta practice like you not the shit all the time.
Exactly.
You gotta dance like you not number one all the time. Because once you start dancing like you know you the shit, you gonna miss a move.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I told
You know
you
what
that
I'm
she
saying?
was the shit. My daughter killed her.
I mean, and I'm not saying that.
But
I'm
I
not saying
agree,
not
but
to tell her.
but
that
I definitely
when she
had-
do kill it, yeah, babe,
And
you
know
killed it.
the part of it for me was watching my daughter dance, and then right afterwards act like a kid. Like when I watched her, she was so poised and so mature on stage.
Yeah.
And then she in the house on FaceTime with her girlfriends, and I'm just like, no, I'm still in shock about what you just did. On stage. Like I had fucking chills from watching my child dance. She had everybody fucking crying.
I know
You know what I
felt
mean?
good. Oh my God.
But she just like, oh my, like she basically said to me, I know how to act when I get on stage. Like that is a job for her. So that's already a good vibe. But you say that we gotta teach our children that. So this child probably been doing what the fuck they want to do for all this time.
All this time.
And now she got some responsibility and she doesn't know how to even handle it because she was used to doing what she wanted to do.
I can't even say don't ask people for questions, but I think is don't ask us. What you got that phone? That's what she's trying to tell you.
On our page.
I know, but we not supposed to be.
I mean, we're not supposed to be on the page
Nobody-
though.
Y'all supposed to be focused.
You gotta
I'm
be focused though.
I'm all into the conversation. I know exactly what's going on.
All right, so what did I just say about the Slim Jim?
Live.
No, what did I just say about the Slim
You
Jim?
ain't say nothing about no Slim
I did, and you're wrong. So what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this though. The girl been that way, and the only way you can expect different if you give her and show her different.
Yeah.
Like and it's not gonna be overnight. That's not gonna be overnight.
So do you think that the dad has more like? Because I feel like mom say a lot. I think with me and my daughter relationship, I think I play the bigger role because I think she listens to me more. But I think there's some relationships where
and she with you more though.
But I just think because of what I talk about. Because I do think that some girls, they listen to their dads more. So do you think it's up to the dad to to shut it down?
The
girl down. The 19-year-old.
Oh, I mean, of course. He has to. Because if the father continues to be an enabler,
right.
She's gonna you thought I was gonna fuck that word up, but I didn't though. If the father continues to be an enabler,
right?
Cause I said it again because I wanted to make sure you heard me. She's gonna expect everybody else to be the same way. My dad do it. My dad let me get away with it.
She gonna go all her relationships like that.
Exactly. She gonna take her personal life, her professional life. Everything is gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same way. If you don't give them experience, they're not gonna know what life is really about. And when I say experience, I mean success, failure, everything that comes in between with experience. So that girl that's 19, she needs to grow up herself. You 19, that's number one. Because life gonna come at you really, really fast. That shit gonna come at you really, really fast. So get your shit together. Stop being lazy. You're a female. You want to look nice, but you don't want to be dumb. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around a bunch of smart girls, and when it comes to you to answer a question, you don't know the answer to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stick out like a sore thumb is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't be that girl. Don't be that girl. You know what I'm saying? Take heed to whatever take heed to when your father is trying to, preach and tell you certain things about life, and with the mom.
So would you kick your child out if they're not following rules?
So the thing about this, a female, I'm so very, I don't know about that because the way the society is now, when you kick even a male or a female, they're going to the first person that showed them love. And the first person that showed them love might be a gangbanger, might be a rapist, might be a drug dealer, a meth addict, because they looking for love. But how many times can you give somebody help? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard.
Remind me of the episode of not Martin Cosby. That was my favorite episode.
Which one?
When Vanessa got married.
No, when he made them pay rent in the house.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Y'all been eating long enough now, so you should stop being greedy.
Cause I'm like, keep it real, partner.
Right.
Give to the needy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Ribs is touching, but
Don't
don't make me wait. Right.
You fuck around, I'ma bite. I'ma
Right.
snatch the plate.
Right.
The sun is up. The gun is up. Is on the shelf.
Right.
All the runners up thinking me for their health.
Right.
Hoping that they not around when it gets dark outside.
Exactly.
Sun going down, you hit the bark outside. Locks off the cage, gaze with the buckshots, faggot. You be lucky off the day when the gun shot, one shot, and another. One pop, go hit you, hit your mother.
Yes.
But I don't like drama, so I stayed to myself. You know what? We're gonna stop right here.
Yeah.
Give me the honeys with big asses. It's like, all right, we got it.
And we're back. So, do you ever feel like
Yes.
you're so annoying?
Did I need
Women-
Yes, I know.
Whoa,
My
you heard what
bad.
she said?
Nuh-uh. Cut that out.
No,
Chop
leave
that
that
part
in. Leave that in.
Leave that in.
Creative, leave that in.
So I feel like I was having sex one time and I was dry as fuck. I was not ready for him. I didn't want him. It was she was not coming out to play.
This is not what I thought she was about to say.
So
Even though I had the show run down.
sometimes you have a dry and I don't even think I was having a dry spell. I think I
You just wasn't attracted?
it wasn't that I was attracted to her. I just wasn't in the mood to fuck. I think men I wonder if what men think when women get dry or stay dry. So what ended up happening to finish our whole thing, he kept trying. I got on top. Me getting on top made me horny. So then it ended up good.
Wait, you getting on top when you were dry though? Did that not hurt?
I
okay, my bad.
did a little,
So
I did a little tour
hit
on my
the
feet
tour.
and
Thank
make sure
you.
I
I'm
was.
glad you cleared that up. She hit him with the tour.
Yeah, I'm about to buy some lube and keep that in my house.
Yeah.
But
good.
I was just like, I wonder if
Tour.
guys think that. What do guys think when women are dry or continue to be dry throughout sex and they gotta keep wet and like?
Well,
Like, what do y'all think? Because I've had some nights like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not always into.
as a man, I feel like she's not attracted to me, or it's something that I'm not doing because sex is a very intimate thing. If the dick is in you and you ain't getting wet, there's something wrong.
Right.
That's like one of the biggest problems ever.
Like, I need you to grow the fuck up.
I need you to grow up, Juan.
I'm grown.
You don't want to have no conversation with us since the podcast.
What you talking
What's wrong with
She
you?
said, I don't
bro?
want to hear this. She don't want to hear this
So you
conversation.
said when the dick is in you.
That's
Yeah,
what we're
when it's
talking about.
in you. You don't want to talk about when the dick is in you?
When the Remy's in the system.
Ain't
No.
no telling. All right. Ain't no telling.
If I'm a fucking one, if I'm a diss some. Here we go. Listen, no real shit because I'm not with you.
That's what I'll be yelling.
What do you be yelling?
I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all still chase son. I'm replay son.
So you gonna replace her if her shit dry?
Yeah, very, very much so.
So will you give
In
her?
the same night too.
So just how like I
Dang,
just
girl.
remember.
Yeah.
But mama's when I talked about limp dick guy, right? Mr. Limp.
We don't do that.
What, y'all get limp? Y'all can't get
No.
limp.
I went back to Mr.
Replace
Limp.
him. I thought you was
So,
gonna say.
Shit, y'all replace.
I thought you was about to say, "Fuck if I did." Like, I don't play.
I mean, listen, when I went back to Mr. Limp,
He was better.
no.
He was limp
remember
again?
I told y'all he
Oh,
was
right,
limp the
right.
first time. He was limp the second time. So now you Mr. Limp.
Oh,
So,
you
all right,
can't go
so,
back.
So
so,
now I can't go back.
so he got like a
But-
dysfunction.
Right. And I told him on my way out the house, I said, you gotta figure that shit out. That ain't gonna work for me.
Maybe
Don't
his
call
you
me
on blood
over
pressure
here.
Pills.
Don't call me over if you
I'm
can't
on
get
blood
hard.
pressure pills.
The blood
you wanna
pressure
eat my
pills
pussy all night?
Can mess
No.
you up. I know somebody that got messed
What,
up.
what,
with
what,
blood
kind of
pressure.
blood pressure pills?
I don't know the
Let me know.
brand. I don't know.
Let me know the
Oh,
brand.
it's
'cause
because
I
it's
can know what.
it's stopping the pressure of going to your penis.
Wow.
Yeah, so you might, let me know
I'm
what
taking
one
water
you-
pills, so
okay.
it probably make my dick hard. I don't know. I'm on a molipine and lisinopril.
Would you fuck a
I want a bowl of
guy?
peen.
Would you fuck a guy
Oh.
that takes a fucking Viagra?
Why not? That's gonna be probably the
Let me
best
tell you,
sex
I
of
did
your
mess with a
life.
guy who took a lot of black ant in the first period of our relationship, and I was
How did
mad
you
when
know?
I
How did
found
you
out.
know?
He told me eventually because I was like, I couldn't believe that he was able to get back up. I was like, wow. I was like, you got back up there. And then he told me, he was like, yo, I'm taking these pills.
Have you ever took a black ant?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I always take not always,
Wait,
but
wait,
I
wait, wait,
have.
wait, wait. What does the black ant do? It
Your-
keeps you hard or it lets you go
your
multiple rounds?
Your reboot time is immaculate.
Oh, because I'm fine
Yeah.
with you being able to reboot. But what I don't want is a long fuck.
No, it's not.
It's not a long
still-
fuck. Like, I can fuck you for
still
12
come
minutes.
and stuff like that, right?
I can fuck you for
But
12
you
minutes
just come
and then
right back.
yeah, my
Like-
reboot time.
I couldn't believe
Within
it. I was
16
like,
minutes, I'm ready to fuck again.
right. I was like, he ain't even got to chill for
So
it.
I
He was
wonder
like,
if
boom,
the
boom, boom.
I'm gonna ask him about I'm gonna ask Jersey if he
Okay.
be taking black ant because he be going round. I be like, damn, my nigga.
How old is he?
He like 38, 39.
He taking some.
He taking some.
He taking some.
Oh my God, y'all think he's
Ain't
taking
nobody.
something?
Yes.
38.
And when I tell you, one night it was a Wednesday. No, I'm lying.
And
It was a weekend. It was a weekend.
Oh, I'm
night.
about to say.
But
And he gave you
had-
major
we
rounds
did-
on
we
a
did.
weekday?
We did
Oh, he
4
double-
rounds that night.
on a
And
On a
Wednesday?
weekday. No, on a weekend?
On the weekend, it was 4
Oh, on
rounds
the
that
weekend.
night, and then 2 rounds that morning before I left to go to work.
You don't think he like smoking crack? The nigga is on something. Ain't nobody fucking 6
and
times.
that shit was good.
You sound like it's the boy. It might be the
I'm
boy.
done.
You think he got it?
I'm
taking
done.
something.
Let me tell you something.
Because that's how the boy.
I want to.
During the week is when he was getting that. Because now that you saying, I'm like, it was during the week and it would be in the morning.
done.
And at night.
After the third nut, I'm done. You can't get nothing out of me. My dick probably get hard, but you ain't getting nothing. I ain't nothing coming out. Nothing is coming
gonna
out.
be like-
I'm faking
You
that
know,
shit.
real shit. Once a girl, no, if a girl is dry, stop fucking us. That shit hurt. Now I like.
Especially if you
got
got
a
a
condom
condom
on,
on.
yeah.
That pussy be swollen as a motherfucker.
Ooh, it hurt us.
It hurt us. Like she don't want it right
Yeah,
now.
I don't want
and
no
that's why
swollen.
I
I
had
don't
to
want
tell
no
him like
swollen puss.
I don't want to keep spitting.
Why
And-
is it dry?
Cause I sometimes
She's not
I'm
attractive.
it's like
She's not attracted to
here's
him.
the thing: if you having sex on a regular, right? That's how I feel. If I'm having sex on a regular,
On the regular.
I have
She
to
trying to
one being.
She trying to play me because she know what I'm coming up with next. So she like, if you
No,
having
no,
sex on a regular,
But not even me. I wasn't having.
felt like
I'm having
she-
more
I
sex.
know, I know.
I'm having more regular sex right now than I
Right.
was a couple months ago because of Jersey. Jersey is making it more regular.
So
So
you holding out because we ain't heard about this one. I
y'all
ain't heard about-
have.
Oh, you must have labeled it something else.
But no, I just talked about it. But when I was telling y'all I was going to Jersey,
I
Jordan
rem-
Camden?
it
Well, I
wasn't me.
remember.
It was
Camden?
It wasn't
All
me.
right, well, anyway, because of him, I've been having more regular sex. So
Oh shit.
because of that, it's like I really gotta be in the mood to want to have sex. Him is all the time. I'm in the mood. But when it's other people, it's like
And plus,
I feel like maybe he's taking over my sex life now. So like I'm not into having sex with everybody else.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't like him like
yes, a new honey.
that. And honey,
A new honey is here.
So yeah, like, and I think my body, I want to like my body reacts to the man. So I'm into him a little bit. So the sex is like where it's at. So when I was
Are we
having
gonna have
sex,
to cancel the show?
why?
Not the Uncensored podcast, but
What show?
looking for a new honey.
Oh no. We gonna still be looking for a new
my bad.
honey. He's just my
Just
my
your-
regular honey
Right
dip.
now. Okay,
Oh.
all right. He's your
He's your
Winnie
Care
the Pooh.
Bear stare.
he's in the honey pot regularly. so
Yes.
Winnie the Pooh.
He's in the honey pot regularly. Yeah,
He's your
yeah,
Pooh
yeah,
Bear.
yeah.
Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
I know. Yeah.
That's what it is.
I actually might do.
Actually, you might what? Yeah, he taking something though.
He definitely taking
He
something.
taking something. I just.
I gotta ask.
He just gotta be honest.
He's not gonna
about
tell you the
it.
truth. Ain't no nigga gonna.
Why
tell you
not?
that.
What do we
What
take
you-
to help with that?
All right. Do we take something to keep us wet?
We got sprayed with water bottles and shit.
Let me tell you something. A lot of girls don't
We
got.
gotta take lube.
A lot of girls don't got good pussy. A lot of girls don't got wet pussy. A lot of girls don't got tight, wet
But
pussy.
here, this
my
is what I'm
God.
saying because I'm not
Y'all
always
be faking
on.
it.
Faking what?
Make it seem like we do.
I was at a game night the other night,
I don't know.
and I asked guys, do they fake? Two of the guys said they don't fake. Two of the other guys said they do fake. Have you ever faked?
Oh, he said he faked.
I have
plenty of
faked.
times.
I have not plenty of times. I mean,
Don't he said?
Not saying you fake, but no, he said on the show.
Yeah, I have
More
faked.
than
I
once.
faked.
How,
I faked.
what is it? Will you? Fake
I'm an
nut?
actor.
What that sound like?
Oh shit! I'm coming right now. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you fucked me so good. Yeah.
You better not say those shit.
I would slap the shit out of somebody.
I would turn around and be like, "That fucking playing."
I saw your episode on the podcast.
I'm checking condoms all 2020.
I remember like I was probably like, I know I was in my 20s, and I couldn't come.
But that don't mean it's bad if you can't come though, right?
It depends. I'm supposed to come.
Sometimes
It ain't
because the first if we talk about the
bad.
first nut, and I can't come, I'm either too drunk
or I fucked somebody right before I came you.
Or you jerked off before you came.
But even if I did, but I'm gonna act like I did, and that's what happened. I pulled the condom off, and I spit on her back like I came. I was like, yeah. So she thought I came, but I didn't.
You did all that? You could have came in a condom, my nigga.
I couldn't come, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you, though.
You could have faked
it
in.
Look at the condom.
You could have faked it in the condom.
Yeah,
Right.
I could have faked it in the condom, but
And hurry up, y'all know how about the bed all fast and shit.
I'll hop out the bed off as if it's good. I'm probably
You
dead.
don't hop out the bed and turn your swag on.
No, I don't hop nowhere. I turn over. Don't even touch me. That's why. But why don't point though? She catching all the Jones though, for real.
She really is.
She said, "You don't hop out the bed and turn your swag on." No, I do not. I turn my Netflix on.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not even mine, but I got my own Netflix.
Yo, did you update your password?
Yo, I was like, yo, you changed your password? I thought we was cool, my
I be
nigga.
texting my cousin, man, shit like, what is the password? Because
Like,
it's different now.
stop changing this shit, B.
Yeah, I'm mad. I had somebody Xfinity, so I was watching the cable, and then one day they changed it. But mind you, they gave that shit to me like 2 years ago, so I didn't want to ask them.
Oh shit. Oh, you ain't
I don't like asking for that
Yeah, well,
Xfinity
yo,
joint
bull.
either. I ain't gonna even lie.
I ain't want them to know. Like,
Yo, you know what?
I got my own Netflix.
I need to borrow your Xfinity right quick.
I tried to get an Apple TV because I want to watch that show. Truth be told,
Apple TV, you can get it on your phone for free
if you
for
get
3
a
months.
new phone, you got a new phone. That's
Okay,
why.
you're right. It's
My
cool. You put
phone-
my business.
I
out
had
there.
this
It's
phone
cool.
for 2. I had this phone for 2. When you get a new Apple device, you do get it for free.
Well, don't y'all fake come on a nigga too though?
I ain't got time to.
I haven't
fake
done that in a
coming.
long time.
I did it before
I
too.
haven't done that in a
Yeah, but,
long
no.
time.
I don't
If
have
I'm
time
not
for
coming,
that.
I'm
Right.
Or you just gonna know I ain't come. I'm like, all right, you done? I'm tired.
You saying, all right, you done? You saying that? All right, you done?
She a thug.
You be fucking niggas. You can't say that, man. You fuck niggas.
If he finished and I'm not getting there that night, sometimes
That's your
sometimes you
pussy
gotta-
fault.
and it might be I'm going to sleep.
Talk to your pussy at the end of the
Damn.
night. Like,
Talk-
why you so wet, girl?
Oh wait, so you wet and you ain't come? That's different.
What if she wet? If she didn't come? Who fault?
you
That's
can't-
his
if
fault.
he
Whose
can-
fault is that?
If it's his fault, if he didn't get me there,
If she's wet,
Why is that his
'cause he-
fault?
she came
wet
too
and she didn't-
fast.
exactly. Normally, it's probably something happened with y'all. If she's wet and she
She
didn't,
probably ate a pussy for 16
no
minutes.
way, no. Well, if you ate somebody for 16 minutes and you ain't come, that's you.
You ain't come 16 minutes?
16 minutes is a long time for FaceTime and not coming.
Whoa, FaceTime. I like how you
You
presented that.
That's a long time.
So, what's the approximate time when they giving you head? Like what?
the whole time.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying you coming the whole time?
I don't know about how.
Oh, she having a flashback. Wow.
I
Step
wanna
away
have a
from the
flashback.
microphone. Step away from the microphone.
I'm growing.
And you got
I
the
got
hiccup.
hiccups
Burp
like
it
a
up.
motherfucker. I got the hiccups.
She having a fucking flashback and why?
I'm growing.
What does that mean? You're growing.
That's what they say about babies. I don't know if it's true.
Okay. All right. So what's your approximate time?
Ooh.
What's your approximate
I don't think
time?
it's a time, but 16 minutes is a long time.
Wow.
It's a long time for head.
All right. Well, we're not gonna ask you shut up. Shut up. she hiccuping on a dick over there, like a ghost dick. Like,
That probably feels good though.
come on, Casper. Casper got his dick in her mouth. She's like, oh,
Come hold your breath, my nigga.
hold your breath, bro.
That work.
Yes.
You ain't even hold your
I'm
breath.
about to do it.
And we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be right back. This is the Uncensored Podcast.
And
So,
we're back.
do you guys feel like that? Do women take
Yep.
the same type
Yep.
of accountability
Yep.
that they want men to take? And when I mean accountability, I mean like for telling the truth, how they feeling, just all around. Do you feel as though women take or give the same? Not take. Do women give the same type of accountability that they want men to give them? And please, y'all, I love y'all. I just don't.
We gonna give our answer that we
I
all
know.
know.
I feel like
I just know y'all gonna be fucking biased and
Can I
say
go
yeah.
first?
How you gonna ask us a question and tell me not to answer?
I'm not saying anything. Just
Can I go first? I'm gonna say across the board, no. However, me personally, yes, because I only put out what I expect to receive in return. Because if I don't do that, I feel like I won't be able to be my authentic self if I don't put out what I expect to receive, which is partially the reason why I am single today, because I am not the person that I expect from somebody else. I'm not going to be with somebody or try to put any energy out there that I don't expect to get from somebody else. So at this point in my life, I don't put out, like I just said, any energy that I don't expect to get from somebody else from a male perspective. But overall, I do not think that we put out the same, what we expect to receive from men. No, I don't.
Kyra?
I mean, when it comes to being accountable, right? I feel like for me, that's the only way somebody's going to change. So it depends on how serious I am with the person. If you are somebody I really like is not that serious about, I don't need to be accountable with you because it's not that deep. But if it's a relationship that I would want to work and grow, I'm going to say, you know what, you're right. It depends because niggas can't handle what we can handle. And that's the reality. Y'all can't, we can't tell y'all that we cheated and that y'all going to be able to figure that shit out and deal with it. We are able to deal with that shit a little bit more than niggas. So at this point, I mean, there was a lot of exes. I told about 2 exes that I had in the past that I cheated on them and they stayed with me. But that's just because I'm a dope ass bitch, to be honest with you.
True.
You know what I mean? But all my friends was like, bitch, you crazy. And I got really lucky that they stayed with me and they never brought that shit back up. But in reality, me being, that was when I was younger, I don't know if I would do that in the age I'm in now. Because these niggas can't handle this shit. I barely have niggas that can handle my personality now. So if you can barely handle my personality now and you want me to be all honest if I fuck up, no, y'all weak. A lot of y'all niggas is weak when it comes to women. When a man is in love with a woman, he is vulnerable. So once you take that nigga heart and squash that shit, he ain't coming back from that. So what you want me to be accountable for? No, y'all don't want to hear that shit. Y'all don't want to hear it. And then we going to live with that fucking bullshit for the rest of our fucking lives. So what women have to do, this is what we got to do, right? You just got to change your behavior. You got to fix it without telling a nigga. If you cheat on a nigga and you love him, stop cheating on him. But don't tell him that you cheated and you stop cheating. Just fix it. Because they are too weak to handle us doing those things. They're just these. I'm in a space where I haven't seen men strong enough to deal with women cheating. There's some men that are, but it's not enough.
If I want to cheat on you, I can't be in a relationship with you.
But it happens.
No, I mean, I agree.
And then you could be really in love
with
with somebody and that shit still fucking happen. And
I don't know.
if it does happen, I'm not telling you no more.
Listen, I have been
Because to be honest with you, I'm a swinger,
in my
so
life.
Hopefully I ain't got to cheat at all.
I have been in love 3 times in my life, and if I didn't want to cheat on any of those people.
I wanted to cheat on them in the beginning before I was in
One
love.
of them I did want to cheat on them, but it was only for selfish reasons. But and that was when I was young. Right. The first person I was with as an adult. But today, I felt like if I want to cheat on you, me being who I am, I wouldn't be able to.
But there's also a difference. Like I cheated on my guys in the beginning stages when I thought I was ready for a relationship and I really wasn't.
But see, I think,
and then once I got deeper in, and I told them like, yo, this is what it was. They still wanted to make it work. Then it was a different experience.
I'm totally not trying to throw the age thing on you, Kyra, but I am kind of right now. Mm-hmm. I feel like, because I don't like to be that person, but I'm trying to say that when I was in my early 20s, my late 20s into my 30s, like I was in a relationship in my late 20s, early 30s, right? And I was not the same person then that I was in my early 20s. So in my early 20s is when I was in a situation where I just said I felt like I wanted to cheat, I just didn't. But if I did, I would be like, I already knew I didn't want to be with the dude though. So I feel like it's different every stage of life that you're in, because when you get to a certain point, you start thinking about things in a different light, especially sometimes when you experience stuff.
Right.
And I'm not saying that you didn't experience it.
No, I'm different. Emotionally, meaning I ain't gonna tell where before I was telling.
But this is what I'm saying. Emotionally, you may or may not get to a point where you're gonna feel like you want to tell. But if you want to be with somebody that you want to tell them I want to cheat on, you're going to be like, I don't want to be with this person that I got to cheat on for that. You know, because you get to a point where you're just like, if I got to cheat on you, I don't want to be with you.
But that's why I need somebody that's going to be swinging in the lifestyle with me. So we
right.
can both have fun
exactly.
together.
So right now, you know that's where you want to be.
Swap.
Exactly.
Yeah, I appreciate you telling, because I feel like that's like the honest truth. Because I don't feel like all women do take accountability the same way they want men to do. Some women do, and a lot of women don't. They're not really. You're not even honest with yourself. So how can you be honest with individual, somebody you dating or seeing?
Right.
It's so hard to be honest with yourself. It's so hard to be honest with somebody else if you can't even be honest with yourself. So, yeah, it's so hard to take. I feel like they don't do it, and I feel like some men get upset about it because, whereas though men sometimes come into the relationship and women are already saying niggas ain't shit. It's going to happen. And this is no excuse, because if it happens, then that's not I'm not glorifying the guy who cheated. But women swear up and down, I would never fuck you and another nigga at the same time. I would never, all the time. Even the most faithfulest woman would say that and still fucking do it.
Cheers, baby.
So when there are certain things that are said like that, some men, I was one of them, who were not naive to believe that she would never do that. So when that does happen,
I can't wait for you to trust somebody and be in love. I want to see who that person's going to be.
Either.
I can't. I really like the real shit.
Last week, or was it in my head?
I'm really waiting because I need you to be in a relationship at this point.
I want to see how he's going to be like I can't wait to see.
I want you to be in a relationship.
I want to know what the woman or who the woman is that's going to change you.
Right, because I want you to trust somebody.
The stuff that you talk about.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no woman going to change me. I'm going to change myself first.
You.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all the stuff that you speak about the person that your queen will be.
Your queen.
I want to see. I can't wait to see who this person is, because you have a lot of shit with you.
You do.
Not in a bad way.
But you also
we all do. But not in a bad way. But the stuff that you require in a relationship is I need to see.
The stuff that I require? What the fuck do I require? I don't require a lot. I don't require nothing.
I feel like you do.
Do you listen to the show?
I don't require a lot.
Right. You don't follow us.
No, I
don't. On all streaming platforms.
I
tell all girls, if y'all want to know who Slap is, listen to the show. Y'all, these bitches be surprised by how y'all are. Why is that false? This is not who you are.
No, because I'm Slap on the show. When when you meet me in real life and
Oh, you two different people.
I agree
I'm
because I'm not
Jonathan.
who I am on the show. Either.
So what type of show we got? Because I'm
I mean,
all the way.
I feel like to Kyra, even though I've told her a lot of stuff,
I'm
she thinks
Jonathan.
I'm who I am on the
Yeah,
show.
I'm Jonathan.
You know
Yeah.
the real me.
Well,
I
what
know-
type of
I
show?
know the- I know the
what
real
type of
both
show
of
y'all
y'all.
want to be in where the people don't know who? Because my thing is, I don't know how to be no
No,
other way.
but you
No.
know, you know who my alter ego is.
The thing is that
I don't like
no,
that.
Let's just
I don't
say
like
this.
it.
Fine.
The thing is that we are all ourselves on this show.
As you
However, we
Because
do
that's
not,
what connects to the audience. The audience don't want to know of a person that you're making up. The audience wants to know a person who you are.
Yeah,
So
you-
that's why they're going
but
to
they know
connect
the
to
I
you.
don't
single
feel
slang.
like any of us are making up.
So
a
why y'all
person.
saying it like?
No, but
No,
I'm saying they
because
know
I
the
think
single
that-
me. They
right,
know the
that's what
single
I'm
me.
saying.
Right,
I know
exactly.
that.
But the,
Right.
the me that's in a relationship don't nobody.
The only
Juan,
people
And that's why I
Juan-
just said that.
Juan kind of know the relationship me because she know me for about 12 years. So
Right.
She know.
But the thing
She
is,
know who one of my exes is because you saw me in Target with her.
yeah,
years ago.
no,
Long
shop right, but you right.
No, that was Target.
No,
I
it
saw
wasn't.
it was Target
No, it was
off.
Shop-
It was
It
Target
was
on
Shop Right.
Aramingo, nigga. You and Noah. No, you had Noah in the fucking cart.
I don't know what he's talking about.
In Target off Aramingo Avenue. It was a long ass time ago, though.
That wasn't me.
Nigga, it was you.
No, baby, it was not.
I only know one person with a child named Noah. That's
I mean,
you.
I know, but I've never seen you.
Yes, you have. My memory is really
I
good.
don't remember. I know I saw you in
It's
Target.
around
Okay, y'all
Christmas
saw
time.
each other.
Yeah, but I plain and simple, I know two of his exes. Just from being just from being around him for so
You just
long.
know, you only know one.
No, I know. Okay, I know.
You
one.
only know one. You only know
My
one.
bad. I only know one.
Bye.
I only know one is it.
You
Right.
But
only
the
know
thing
one.
is that
You only know
we're all who we are.
Well, y'all
But-
didn't just say that. You just said something different. I'm
No,
just
it's
talking about
not.
what
Shut
You
up.
didn't say so. We said that we select. Let me just speak about myself. I
Right.
selectively choose to share some of the things that I have shared a lot of my personal business on the show. However, you guys make up your own stories and y'all put them out there, and we go along with that as well.
All my shit is real.
I was
Make
about-
up
Hey,
own
hey,
stories about
can
you.
I finish?
Wait, about
Can
you?
I finish?
About you?
Can I finish?
Wait,
Whatever
Can
I
I finish?
No.
I'm not
'cause
saying that.
whatever I say is in response to what
Can
you
I
give. So if
finish?
you giving that, then that's what
Can
I'm
I
giving you
finish?
That's what I was
back.
about to say.
Can I finish?
So that's what you're giving
Can
us.
I finish?
So if you
Okay.
giving up false
Can
shit,
Hold on.
I-
Wait,
you gonna
Kyra.
get
Motherfucking
Let her
finish.
Let her finish. Let her finish. It's gonna be some bullshit, but let her
It
finish.
is.
No, it's not some
All right,
bullshit.
we're gonna finish.
Although I give y'all information about myself selectively on this show, but I tell y'all everything about myself outside of the fact. And y'all tend to dwell on things that
at the end of the day,
Wow.
we're responding to what you're giving. So if that's what you're
I'm not-
giving, that's what we're going to
I'm
get.
giving my authentic self.
ain't
So
giving
then
us-
that's
you ain't
it. So
giving
then
us
don't tell
what
us
you-
we giving you a false narrative.
I didn't
because
say you
that's-
were giving me a false narrative.
That's what it sound like you
That's
saying.
what you just said. Y'all said
That's
that.
what
I
it
didn't
sounded
say
like
that.
you was just saying.
No,
though.
She
it's
said
not.
that.
I'm telling y'all. I'm telling everybody that us on this show, we give our lives on this show.
We do.
How are you to say that I'm not giving my?
Because you just said
No, I did not say that. I said I give my life experiences on this show. I just said that. Did I not just say that? I want you to say it because you're on the outside.
Right. But so that means you're painting your picture.
No, it is not.
You're
I'm
painting
not-
your selected
no,
picture.
I'm not painting my selected
You're putting certain paint.
That's what it
You're
sound
putting
like. That's what it
certain
sound like.
certain shit up there,
When
right?
we have a
For me,
conversation-
it is what it is.
When
Like
we have a
I
conversation,
just
I respond to everything accordingly.
selectively.
No,
That's-
not selectively.
that is
I wish I
selectively.
had my love accordingly shirt on right now.
But that's
No,
selective.
it's not
Selectively.
selective. It's according to whatever we're talking about.
Okay.
Because I do not lie about anything.
We
that
ain't
I
say
say
you
about
lied.
myself.
Nobody said
I
that.
didn't say y'all said
Oh,
that.
all
I'm
right,
telling
that's what
you,
it sound like.
I don't lie about anything that we talk about. And see, this is fucked up. Because this is what y'all do to me all the time.
All the time?
Yes, all the time.
Y'all.
All the time.
Y'all.
Yes.
Y'all.
Yes.
Get the
You too.
Why? Come
Because
on,
y'all
why?
gang up on me to try to make it seem like I don't say who I tell y'all stuff about me all the time. Even off the air. This is where you split yourself to this because this bitch, I told her way too many stuff and she still act like she don't know today. But
Damn,
that's okay.
but you ain't tell me. You gonna tell us shit. You
No,
know me
I told
longer.
y'all the same things. Y'all all know all the same stuff. But I feel like I don't say anything that shouldn't be said. I don't hide anything. either.
Bottom line is this. Bottom line is what they saying, listeners, is when they see me with a girlfriend, my girlfriend, you motherfucker. Leave the shit alone. Okay. Bottom line is what they saying is they want to see me. But I already said that I'm going to be a different individual, though.
How different though?
I want to know.
I
what
don't
the
think you need to be
difference
that.
is.
I love who you are. I don't feel like you need to be.
No, but
that
let me
different.
tell you.
I feel like you
let
should
me
be
tell
in a
you.
relationship.
What
like a relationship is different.
What
than
I'm
single.
saying is this: I'm going to be more respectful, so it won't be a
So
lot
that
of.
is our conversation.
Oh,
Is
so
the conversation going
it's
to
gonna be
change on the
different.
show?
No. My conversation.
Or are you going to be giving relationship advice?
I'm going to
This
give
is
a
why I
relationship
am who
advice.
I am, because when I get
I'm gonna give
I
relationship
can't
advice,
be-
and
But
I
I feel
won't.
like,
I
but see,
can't
for
be
me,
saying some stuff.
I'm
I
gonna
feel
be
like
dealing with
that's not what I
somebody.
want.
I'm gonna
I
be
wanna
dealing with
be with
somebody who
somebody
can accept me
Exactly.
talking about my past, though. I'm
And your current. You're not going to be able to do that?
Yeah, of course. I'm going to be talking about how I bust her ass and all that shit. Yeah, of course. She got to be willing to
You
understand
better
that.
speak this in
They
existence.
gotta be
She
on there.
already know, though. Whoever you is out there, though. Oh, we got to. She wrapping me up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no, that ain't seem like.
I
it
ain't
was
know. I
working
thought you
out.
was telling me.
She was trying to give you the signal.
I know what you was telling me.
She was
I thought
giving
you was
you the
telling me,
signal.
hey,
Nah, man.
tonight's the night.
She
No.
did say it got to be somebody you know.
Kyrie, you know what? You be acting like I'm.
It got to be somebody you know.
Who gotta be somebody? Somebody. I'm in a relationship.
Kyra said it got to be somebody you know.
I think it might be somebody I
Shit.
know. It might be somebody new,
Oh, okay.
but who knows?
Who knows?
Who know? I don't know anybody new right now.
Me either.
I cut a lot of people off.
I'm trying to.
I have cut a lot of people off because at the end of the day, like I just feel like I'm 36. I'll be 37 this year. If I do want to have another child, I mean I do. I know I do. I do. I
Ooh,
want to have.
you do?
No, I do. I want to try to get a son. Don't try to fucking wrap me up when I'm being serious.
You want to try to get a son?
Right, you
Yeah.
doing a lot. Why you
Well, I
want a kid
can't
at
wait to-
36?
Would you name your son a
What does
junior?
that mean? No, my son's not gonna be a junior. Already,
No.
my son name is already
Juniors
written.
are so
Oh, okay.
boring.
Yeah, I already got my son
can
name and
tell us
everything.
when-
Y'all can't tell y'all on air because then
they gonna be
you know
trying to
people be looking. And
That's
shit.
how. Yeah, I know.
All right, guys, my son name is already written down and everything, but everything happens for a reason and everything happens at a certain place in time. I wasn't ready to be super serious and all that shit 5 years ago. I had a lot of things. I had a lot of playful things in me, and I didn't respect women and stuff like that. I look at relationships differently right now. I look at being in a 2-income household differently right now. So why did you point at that? You trying to say I'm drunk?
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, all right. I know. But at the end of the day, like, no, I feel like this is something that I want to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
you gotta put it out there in the world.
oh, it's out
To
there.
the
It's on my
atmosphere.
whiteboard. It's on my. I erased it, but it's in my phone. It's in my Bible. It's in my Bible. I took it off my whiteboard.
He woke up and saw that shit. Was like,
I took it off my whiteboard. I put it in my Bible though. I keep everything in my Bible. My Bible in my car. I stay strapped up. All right, creative.
Oh,
Yeah, I
He
stay
stay
strapped
strapped
up
up.
With the Bible, with the Holy Spirit.
yes, with the Holy Spirit.
I
and
stay
the
strapped up
Holy
with the
Ghost.
Holy Spirit. Let me say that.
I think we should. I think we should end this episode with a song.
Which
or just
one?
in the episode.
When you talking to me and your titties out like that, I don't know how to respond. Like I'm trying to be holy, but then your titties is out. All right, so we're gonna give a shout out to everybody who listen, watch. Make sure you follow, like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube page. Follow our Instagram page. Follow our YouTube page, Facebook page. I'm sorry. We're gonna be sending out our
Yeah,
email.
follow our YouTube page too.
We're going to be sending out our emailing list soon, a link to our emailing list. So make sure you send your emails. We're doing a live pop-up show at night. We're going to have...
At night.
Yeah, it's going to be at night, free food, and we're going to have Love Jones in the building. We're going to have a nice DJ. And
Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter. Can
Make
we
sure y'all
please-
follow us on Twitter, even though we don't post shit. But we're going to have
We
our
trying to.
second-year anniversary show that's coming up after the live pop-up show. Everybody won't be invited to the live pop-up show. We're only taking 65 people to the live pop-up show. Yeah. So, but thank you to everybody again who listen, watch, and subscribe. Shout out to More Wine Hair's in the building.
Hey.
Shout out to A Little Honey.
Hi.
Make sure y'all look out. Make sure y'all look out for A Little Honey's new Love sitcom show. Looking for a new honey. It's coming real soon.
Love
this year
sitcom show.
because it's gonna be funny as shit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Don't forget, I'm going to be speaking at a women's conference. Sisters Informing Sisters, talking about sex positivity and all that under that umbrella. So
sex positivity.
Yes, I'm gonna put the link.
You gonna be talking about sex positivity?
Yes, you know what it is. If not, come to the show. Come to the. Well, it's not. You can't because it's women only. But if you don't know what sex positivity is in that movement, you need to come, and I will be putting the link in our bio.
Somebody just.
All
right. Sorry, guys. Somebody just sent me a cash app for $20. I don't even know who it is.
Oh.
But all right, so we're out of here. Thank you for watching. We are on the Water Ice Radio. This is the Uncensored Podcast. I'm Slap Rock the King. More wine here. Lil Honey over there. Creative back there. Hollywood Hackers back there. We see y'all next week, and we out.